One of the most important aspects of our trading is money management or risk management. And what you mentioned is really true. Many traders lose their first account. But it's false. It's not true that traders have to lose their first account. I know many traders that never lose their very first account, and they follow just a few simple rules to make sure that that never happens. Number one, they never get excited about one best, most important trade. Number two, they never follow a guru or an advisor or somebody else blindly. They don't ever just trust that somebody knows more than they do. Number three, they never risk a massive amount of their account on their first trade. Number four is a little bit different, and it's a basic rule of thumb that I use, which is this, that I start out with one position, one trade, one position, and I don't take my full position size on the very first trade. So for instance, if I want to sell the euro, which I've just done just a few moments ago, I take one initial small position, and if that trade goes in my favor, then I continue to add to my positions, and I add further. But if it goes against me, I get out of the trade quickly. What that does for me is, if it's a loss, it's one trade, one small position. But if it's a gain, I've had multiple positions that are stacked into each other that are only open if the trade is moving in my favor. And at any time when the trade starts to pull back, I can take all of my positions off, I can remove all of my trades and take a profit, which generally ensures that my losses are much smaller than my wins are much larger than my losses, but it requires me to think quickly. It requires me to say, if it's not working, I have to stop. And that is the major rule that most traders do not follow. If it's not working, most traders hold on to their trades, even when they're losing large amounts of money.